Well, Schmidt Brewery Building in St. Paul. We meet again. I haven't seen you since I started Tommy Travels. When I was looking for this place to be open, but it was still under construction. And so in the Tommy Travels episode from back then, we gave some history about the Schmidt Brewery Building and walked around, saw that there are a bunch of apartments inside. There will be a link to that video in the description below. But today, since we're back here, it's all about Keg Case, a cool looking market that I wanted to see almost a year ago, but we're gonna see it today on Tommy Travels the Second. And so welcome to another beautiful day for Tommy Travels the Second. It is a great time to do an adventure because I worked early, which means evening adventure, rare opportunity. And I have been wanting to see this building behind me, Keg Case Brewery, since before it was even built. And so that is what we are going to be doing today. If you guys are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. This should be fun, so come on with me, let's go see what there is to see. Wow. I'm not sure what I was exactly expecting. When I walked in the doors, I was thinking it'd be like a grocery store or something, but it is little delis and cafes and different people selling wares. 2 floors of stuff to check out, and look at the old styling that they kept to go along with the historic Schmidt Brewery. This place looks incredible. And there's this little coffee place here called 5 Watt Coffee. You can grab a snack and a coffee and then hang out in this cute little dining area and enjoy your refreshing beverage and snack. Look at this little seating area. I love the decor with the graffiti art on the wall. You guys should know I love graffiti art. And then look at this comfortable little dining area back here where you can sit in the comfortable chairs. Leather if you prefer. It looks like a great place to meet with a friend or by yourself, get some work done, get some business conducted, or just chill out for a bit. And they've got this place called Forest to Fork. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what this is. Look at this place. And you can kind of see, I'm going to try to get you a view where you can see what's going on. See that? It looks like firewood and then mushrooms growing out of the firewood. And it goes all the way up there to the top. And this gentleman right here, inside, I don't know if you can see him, but there he is. He's a fungal evangelist. And he is harvesting these mushrooms. This is about the wildest thing I have ever seen. And they have this little place called Sweet Science Ice Cream. I'm sure they have a lot of different flavors of ice cream, but what I'm really interested in is this little display right here. A whole wall of ice cream scooper art. Look at all these different kinds of ice cream scoopers. Wow. I'm usually only familiar with like this kind of ice cream scooper, not so much ones like these or like this one. Look at all of these ice cream scoopers, and they're all different kinds of them. Oh my goodness. And look at this one. It's designed like a scissors where you cut into and scoop your ice cream at the same time. But that one is not my favorite. My favorite is this guy right here, standing there with his arms crossed, like, are you gonna give me some ice cream yet? It's an ice cream scooper with attitude. And if you're in the mood for some crackers and some very fine cheese, They've got a whole little deli area right here with a case of all sorts of different kinds of cheeses. I don't see Velveeta in this cabinet. So you can get your cheese right here, and then if you want some wine to go with that cheese, they've got you covered here as well. And then even a place to sit down and enjoy. It's the Cheese Bar. And look at this little store right here. It's called Hand Mod. And it sells little gift items like these, little signs and things made out of wood. St. Paul. Just little funny things. It's like a skeleton head that says smile. If you're looking for something like that, they got it. Look at this old roller skate that they have here. And just to kind of sum up this place all together, they have a sign that says, "We DIY, so you don't have to." And then they have this little shop right here called Worker Bee. And this place is all about honey. And you can see that they've got all sorts of different samples of honey that you can get. Like Galberry, Tupelo, Sandhill. Look at that, cool candles. And you can even buy some t-shirts. And this might be the coolest thing here. Inside of this casing here, you can see the tree limbs and that metal thing going around to these pots. And right there, this is a beehive, which will eventually hold live bees to make honey. The conditions of the building were not suited for their initial entry, so they're looking to introduce the bees in the springtime. And they even have this cool butcher shop right here called Knack. Looks like it has won a major award. And look at this case with all of the different types of summer sausage and beef sticks, steaks, bacon wrapped steaks. Oh my gosh. And then look at these summer sausages over here. Cranberry summer sausage, blueberry wild rice. Oh my gosh. Honey ham snack sticks. They've got everything over here. And that's the area that we came in at. And at the other side, there is some fine dining going on. They have a restaurant here called In Bloom. And they've got a very fancy looking menu. And it looks like a really good place to eat with some fancy things like mussels and venison, even duck hearts. Wow. This would be a place to put on your bucket list. And then here's a look of the building from the top floor, the penthouse, the second level. As you can see, all the shops below here, there's that Forest to Fork. And this lady with her great pottery, showing some folks her wares. And this is Clutch Brewing Company up here. And it's got all sorts of cool little places to sit down. Leather couches and sofas and chairs. Very relaxing place to just chill out with some friends. Well, the theming in this place certainly is on point. They've got a bar across the way there with patrons sitting at the bar, all sorts of other places to sit down. And it looks like that beer that they're drinking is brewed right here. Look at that. Got the hoses coming out all over the place. Absolutely cool. And then they've got all of these kegs over here. And then next to these kegs, they've got all of these bags of malt and beer ingredients to assist with the beer brewing process. And then there's this guy over here to assist in the beer drinking process. Hello, sir. Welcome to Tommy Travels the Second. And if you'd like to learn all about the whole brewing process, they've got you covered here too. You can just look at this diagram and learn about the whole thing. Here's a look from the top level on the other side. And I love these rafters up here. And they've even got this cool bike up here, which looks like it's gonna stroll right along down the way on the rafters there. That is a nice touch. Well, this has been another successful adventure on Tommy Travels II here at Keg Case Market in St. Paul, right next to the Schmidt Brewery Building. And if you'd like to see more history on the Schmidt Building, definitely check out the link below to the Tommy Travels adventure, where the first half of this whole adventure began. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel, and then just go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new video comes out. You guys, this has been an absolute blast hanging out with you guys today, and I am absolutely floored at how cool this place is. I had no idea what I was walking into, and I am so impressed. So if you haven't been here yet and you're from the area, definitely you're going to want to come and check it out for sure. And thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me today, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side. Wow, what a surprise! Look at this, they've got a carousel back here. Looks like it is closed up for the season, but this is a place we're definitely going to have to come back to.